It's a completely different thing than your question, but it was important to say. So as far as the precursor thing, I think that it's basically cosmetics right now, catalyst R&D, and lab research is where it's going.
And the other question, for risk communication purposes, how would you classify these companies? Are they multinationals or small companies? Are they locally family-owned or stock exchange, New York City-based companies? Are they involved in community development? I'm asking because these factors are influential in risk communication. I'm referring to a study Wiedemann, Schutz, and myself did on risk story model that shows these factors influence whether there will be leniency or outrage directed at the companies.
Okay. So most of the companies that are developing the technology to do nano are startup or like startup R&D type of specialty chemical companies. Some of them just do titanium dioxide, and some of them do, like Alter Nano does lots of different nano technologies. And Alter Nano is actually a good one to talk about for that because they're pretty large as far, I mean, they're not like a baby startup like some of the other guys, like just spun off of maybe a research group and trying to get going. They're established, and they're also very, very open. That's why they gave us their entire process flow. They'll talk to us as a research group about how they do their safety and health. The safety health coordinator is a friend of mine. I met her at a conference, and she was very willing to just tell me everything that they do. And I think that they are really trying to be at the forefront. They're very involved with OSHA, and they share a lot of their information openly. And so I think that that kind of goes along with the question that you had about Berkeley, which is just that they're beginning this culture of information exchange is kind of a good inoculation against fear that information is being held back, or that the industry or science is trying to keep people from knowing that they're in danger. So I don't think that there's too much mom and pop to answer that part of the question, but I do think that the small number of companies and the fact that the leader of the nano producers is taking the culture approach that it is, I think that that's positive.